Hello, good morning. Have you ever entered your school to see men in uniform processing drug tests to all students of your school, your friends, and even people you might know who do drugs? Isn't that scary? For me, it's not. Drug testing only threatens the one who actually doing drugs. Stick a pee, pass it on the look, and that's it. Drug testing is a painless procedure that will know if a certain person is actually using drugs. In the Philippines, this might be helpful because our government is fighting against drugs. Here, many are protesting, especially college students in the public school, against mandatory drug testing. But why? They say if there is a mandatory drug testing in there, their human rights will be violated. By just giving sample of urine, do you think you will be hurt? You will suffer trauma? Or they scared because they actually doing drugs? Random drug testing actually benefits the school and the government. The one who will benefit the most in this mandatory drug testing is the government. But President Duterte, starting off his term, he already starting the war on drugs. Conducting a random drug testing in a community or school will help the cops to catch whoever using drugs. Schools who are implementing student conduct drug testing are having the same common goal like the government is to make sure the people and students are deterred from using the banned substance. Aside from keeping students away from drugs, school drug testing is supported by the school admin and as well as the parents. Number one, can spread awareness about the danger of using the substance. The school offer to give an opportunity to give the student the knowledge of perils of drug usage and abuse. This could be an effective approach to student helping kids stay away from drugs when combined with other school-based programs aimed at increasing students' self-esteem and reducing stress or anxiety. It can also create a safe learning environment. Health experts consent that students experiencing problem using drugs are more likely to show misbehaviors that can make a harm from themselves and the student in the campus. One of the logical reasons in implementing drug testing in school is to identify students with substance abuse problems so you can help them to clean their and act together. And lastly, it promotes better academic performances. It is reported that an increasing number of high school students are turning to prescription drug, for example, Adderall, to gain advantage in their academics. Even though many of the students think prescription drugs are safe, addiction specialists and law enforcement say they can be dangerous when used on non-medical purposes. With a drug testing policy in place, however, students may think twice about abusing prescription medication, which could lead to more conducive atmosphere for learning. In conclusion, drug testing is meant to help clean our communities in school from any drug-related problems. Drug testing is an easy test for people like me, confident that I won't be testing positive in any drug test. So students and people, be open-minded. Drug testing would help not just the government and the school but also the people around you, that the people having problem in any drug related case would be threatened and not use drugs again. So people, just be confident. Any drug test is painless. If you are innocent, just cooperate to the school or the government and do drug tests. Thank you.